Good morning, it's a new day, having our morning coffee. As you can see, today the weather ain't that great, but what can you do? So, cheers. So, I'll show you a bit our place. This was our hotel called Hotel Alexis in Cluj-Napoca, and showing the location quite central. The square which I showed you yesterday, the nice square, at the corner there is one of the main squares of Cluj. But anyway, so what's happening? The weather, as you can see, took a turn for the worst. We were planning to do the Transalpina and the Transfagarasan tomorrow and Thursday and Friday. Tomorrow is Thursday. But there are thunderstorms forecast, so we do not want to risk it. So what's going to happen is we changed all the plans yesterday at midnight, and we're going to try and do the Transalpina today and do the Transfagarasan on Saturday. Luckily we had the time. Now hopefully the weather holds on and we'll see how it goes. So stay tuned. Good to go. We're warming up the bike. Show you a bit the route on the map. Where is it? And we're good to go. Let's go. Just out of Cluj now. As you can see, the landscape is completely different. Of course, we're now back in the countryside of Transylvania. Well, I suppose we'll be lucky if we get any bout of sunshine today, but let's keep our fingers crossed. If we do get it, ideally we'll get it when we're doing the Transalpina. The Transalpina, of course, is one of the famous roads of Romania, and of course a very famous road with bikers. And in fact, the reason why we shifted to the Transalpina to today, aside from the rain being forecast, is that the Transalpina, together with the Transfagarasan, was one of the main attractions and the main purpose of this trade to the Balkans. Of course, dream roads for us bikers, a dream for me personally. You get to feel more fulfilled as a biker when you do these kind of roads. So I'm really looking forward. I'm seeing the sky ahead of us, possibly, fingers crossed, looking a bit better, but let's not jinx it, so I'll shut up on that front. So anyway, fingers crossed. So I believe we've reached the village of Turda, which, as I mentioned before, is famous for its salt mine, one of the biggest in Europe, if not the world. And there is a nice museum inside, and I believe some entertainment park as well. It's so big. I was told to visit the salt mine if you're coming. The visit takes around an hour or two, but depending on how much in a rush you are. But as we said, it's not happening for us today, so another time. Outside of Turda, a few minutes out of town, and we're heading towards Alba, Iulia. Of course, Alba, Iulia, a very Latin name, and probably a lot of history based on the Roman Empire. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll confirm later, that Alba Iulia was in fact founded by the Romans. Just like a Roman settlement. But when we're there and going around town, I'll give you a bit of more history about the town itself. We had a bit of a photo op stop here. As you can see opposite, there is this monastery called Monastir Monastery, if I'm not mistaken. Looks amazing, right? Okay, but anyway, it's time to continue towards Alba Iulia. Patrick having his photo op and posing. And for us, it's time to hit the road again. So let's fix this quickly, because otherwise it stays flapping around. Okay, we're good to go. And the sun is out. Great. Alba Iulia, that's where we're heading. This looks like a nice castle or some sorts. Or church. No, it's actually a castle. I was right. Very nice, very nice.
Ciao. So we have made our first stop of the day, and we're in the town of Alba, Iulia. Before we actually leave Alba, Iulia, a bit of history which I promised you before. Apparently it was actually founded by the Dacians, not by the Romans. But following that, the Romans came along and obviously conquered the city and made it their capital basically of the region. There was the Roman legion based here, and after the Romans, pretty much everybody passed through here. The Ottomans, the Habsburgs of Austria, and quite a few other local then kings, and Michael the Brave, which we saw before, had joined basically the kingdom of Transalpina with Moldova and I'm forgetting the third one, but basically it was a great kingdom for around a year and a half when he was then murdered. But that's history for you, and now we're actually gonna eat something and shoot off. Cheers. Okay, ready to go. Leave Alba, Iulia, and head towards Sebeś. 6 bike has a 19-inch wheel, so can take off-road better than mine. Let's see. No, where to stop though? I think we should simply beat a political retreat because we're pretty much sideways. Okay, I think here we can stop and strategize how to get back down. Let's see. Okay, it seems it's holding by some form of miracle. Okay, let's do this. Take some photos and Transalpina next. So I'll show you first Rapa Rosie in all its glory. Fantastic place. That is where we were before. And I think we head that way to the mountains. So let's go. Now guys, we're gonna laugh. I don't know whether you can see the descent here, the pendants, but like if I'm straight, it's like that. So it's already a lot if I get the bike back on its 2 wheels, and I have to see if I manage to get it down from here. We're gonna laugh. Let's try this. Let me try. Zam. Outfit. Okay, step number 1. Straighten the bike when off it. Now, switch on. Okay, sorry. مش هيقدر تستنيني سيبي. Okay. I think I should bite the bullet down from that way. It's safer than to simply turn around from here. Okay. Okay. Left. I'm going left. Okay, here goes nothing. Woohoo. Okay, rear brake, not front. Whoa! completely. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Woohoo! And you have the Rapa Rosie in the background. Whoop whoop! Transalpina next!